choose.
Good evening, and thank you for making the change in the agenda to allowing me to speak and others.
You're welcome.
I asked to speak tonight because I saw that West High was on the agenda for tonight. When the West High administration speaks to you this evening, they're going to tell you all is well, all is well. But let me tell you that not all is well at West High School right now. I speak for a number of parents who are just as frustrated, and many of the problems at West High never get solved because of the administration refusing to address them. The superintendent protects the administration at West High. In December, I sent an email to the entire school board expressing my frustration. And I've got a copy here that I'd like to submit to go into the minutes of that particular email. And at that particular time, I never got one reply from the school board. I believe that it's important for the public to see that the superintendent is just trying to cover up what is happening at West High, just as he's trying to cover up what is really happening with the Lunchgate incident at the UNN Elementary. I provided the Salt Lake City School Education Foundation, Squire and Company, clear invoices, a clear and legible audio tape of a head football coach asking me to do illegal actions, to take illegal.
Okay, so Mr. Chavez, just, I'm sorry, because I need to stop you. I'm sorry.
For what?
Because you're going into personnel issues.
I'm not going into personnel. I have not mentioned any names at all, and nor will I mention names. Yeah. Okay? So I would like to proceed.
Is the investigation still going on?
Yes.
Yes.
But he's not an employee of the district.
Okay,
I don't know why
ahead.
he's obligated to these
right,
policies.
Mr. Chavez, go ahead and
Okay.
continue.
I provided a clear audio tape of this. I presented it to Squire and Company. I presented it to the Salt Lake Education Foundation. KSL News has a copy of this. Of the coach asking me to do illegal actions. I also want to present the Salt Lake article titled Audit into West High Athletic Program that was released to the board. I'd like to submit that also to go into the minutes. And the article states, and I quote, "The audit was distributed to the school board in a closed meeting Tuesday evening. Claire, who voted against the closing the session, removed himself from the meeting while the audit was discussed and was unable to provide further details." As I stated earlier, KSL has a copy of this audio tape. KSL has also asked twice for a gamma request, which has been denied twice also, as well from the Salt Lake Tribune.
Have we received a grammar request? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, Mr. Chavez.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish,
Okay.
please.
I publicly call on the superintendent to stop protecting the wrongdoing at West High. Release the finding of the audit for the people, the public people. There's many other underlying issues that are going on there. The dismissal of 3 team wrestling managers, the bullying of a 19-year-old cheerleader head coach. There's a lack of transparency in the district, and there seems to be an attitude that the wrongdoing and the bullying by the adults in the system is more important than the students that are supposed to be getting an education.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chavez. I appreciate you coming tonight.
I've got one more sentence to read here.
One more sentence,
Yes.
please, hurry.
I am so frustrated because the district hides the truth from the public. We need a new day in this district. For the sake of our children, I call on Mikhail Withers to please turn in a resignation. Thank you. Would you like these?
Yes, would you please give those to, thank you very much. All right, let's move on to the table or to the podium.